Hi everyone, this is Jerry from Rampaw's RCs. How are you guys doing today? Just doing a quick video on a new project I just finished up on. It's a Ford Bronco body. It's on a slash 4x4. The color is a green metallic, and as you can see, I did some scallops on there, and they're actually kind of ghosted a little bit. That's what I was trying to go for. And if it's because just a little ways away, because like right here on the door you could barely see them, but if there wasn't a lot of light shining on there right now, you wouldn't even see them at all. On the roof, I tried using a picture out of a comic book with that picture glue. It was kind of a pain in the butt to use. But I did have a big mistake I made, and that was right here. When I was trying to squeegee the glue out with the tissue, I guess some of the tissue had a glue on there, and it caught it, and it made it rip back like that. So I just took my fingernail and tried to slide it back as best as possible. And then I got a little bit of they're not standing out too much, but you can see right there maybe some air bubbles in there. And it's just because everything started drying up faster than I can get to it. But overall, I think it came out fairly good. If you notice, also in the black, you'll see these flakes in there. And that is actually Tamiya's, and it's called PS53, and it's called Lane Flake. Sorry, it's not focusing in on there. But that's how you can see some of the flake that's in the cap. But it sprays on clear. It's basically just clear with the metal flake in it. So I use that, and hopefully is representing like stars out in space, so it looks like he's flying through space. Left all the windows clear on this. I really didn't try to do anything too fancy to it. Those wheels, they're actually a stock Triax wheels with green. And I had got them from I forget the name of the store. RC Planet. And they had a clearance on them. I got all four of them for $15, just the rims. And then I had to buy the tires separately. And then you can see it's just basically a street pattern tire. I think I'm going to dub this thing the Grocery Getter. More like a soccer mom van, and with a custom paint job. And here I'm going to pause it for a second and I'll pull the body off. Okay, so we're back. So as you can see, it's just a standard Triax slash 4-wheel drive. I had bought the whole chassis as a rolling chassis, but minus the tires and rims, minus the electronics. But everything else came. Oh, and then the body post, I bought those separate. They're the Proline's body mounts, and I got the whole thing for $199 on eBay, shipped for $199, so which was a fairly good deal. And if you notice, you can see the back tires are kind of sucked inwards at the top. I took a lot of the camber out of it, just because or else the tires would rub on the body, but I wanted the body nice and low. The motor in here, it's actually by a brand called Gool, Gool RCs, and also the speed controllers with them. It actually came like a combo set. The motor is 31,000 kV, or sorry, 3100 kV. The speed controller is a 60 amp. It will handle up to a N3S, as well as with the motor. I drove it just a little bit out in front of the house just to make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to do. And it seemed to be all right. I still got to glue the tires on though. But I just finished this project up a couple of days ago. And then so you can just kind of see the inside of the body here after it's been painted, and you can kind of see all the rough texture where the glue and the picture is. But so just to kind of give you an idea, of what it looks like. I don't know if I'll ever try to do another, picture glue thing on an RC. I might again, because this, like I said, this was my very first time. So it's a learning curve. And as far as so far, it wasn't too bad, but there's still, a lot of air bubbles in there. There are little air pockets you could see all over the place in there. But next time, I'll know better what to do. Because the only 2 videos I could find on YouTube on how to do this, everybody put the glue on the picture first and then just glued it to the body. But I think next time I might try doing the glue on the body and then just slapping the picture to it. Because once you put that glue on the pictures start curling up. So it makes it really hard to handle, and you can't touch, like this surface of it, or else you'll mess it up. Even though I did mess it up there. But the scallops, as you can see, as the light reflects on there, they stand out a lot more. And then as I turn and block the light, well, it looks like they're still standing out a lot. But see, like the door right there, the door also has the scallops in it, and you can't see it. But now if I turn this so the light reflects on it, then you can see it. I didn't do anything too fancy to it. It's just, this was like more of a trial error and trying out different things. There's always something new to try out I've never tried out. Basically the front is the sticker that comes with it. Same with the tail lights in the back. It's just the stickers that came with the sticker sheet. The body should have been normally cut off right here. This is actually the bumper up. But if you look really close, you can see that it has all the little stamping that the Proline puts into their bodies, because you're supposed to cut this piece out, but I left it on there because I wanted that low slung look to it, just like a mean street machine. And so it's nothing exciting. I test drove it a little bit on front, just make sure everything works. And again, like I said, I'm gonna have to glue the tires on before I could really go out and do anything with it. But I'm going to let it go right here. I just want to do this quick video, show people what's going on, and if they have any questions about how to do the picture glue thing. And yes, it is a real pain in the ass to do, but if you take your time, be careful, and try not to rush like I did, it should come out a lot better. Plus, that's a pretty good sized picture too. The ones I have seen on YouTube, most of the pictures people use are fairly small, so it seems like it would be easier to glue it on there and do whatever it is they got to do. So you guys have a good one, and hopefully I'll get another video out for you soon, and maybe one on this one driving around. Thanks. You guys have a good day. Bye. Jerry from Grandpa's RCs signing out.